Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Skyrim Mod Highlight. And today we're going to be looking at Immersive College of Winterhold by GrantyBoy050. I absolutely love this mod. It adds so many different things to the college. So many different things, and it just makes things look more like they're actually teaching people here at the college. My favorite part of the whole place is these auto doors. I love it. I don't have to hit it, and they will close a short time after, and there they go. Boom. But this is the exterior. You have a couple places here at the outside that you can enter. They are called lustratorium, and they have we'll just go on it. There are two types. One is for, I guess, more hardy area of Skyrim, places where it's a little colder, a little less likely for certain plants to grow. There are harvestables in each one. This goes down in the subterranean. We'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, absolutely awesome part of this mod. Show the other one. I'm glad he has them set off as individual zones. Makes it work so much better. It's like you're entering a whole new realm. Now there is a alchemist, and I believe she is an Argonian, and I believe the name is Sleep in Blossoms, which is a cool name. And this is the other one. Even with all the lighting and everything that's in here, I get very, very little, if any, lag or stuttering, which is awesome. And then into the subterranean. Okay, this place is dark, so I'll make sure my candlelight is available. Now, because of the very condensed part of this, I do get a little bit of stuttering. Got a little skeever back here. A lot of attention to detail, which makes it look like it's worked in. And then we have this room, and an auto candlelight will pop up if you do not have, even if you have a light source. Now you can put a torch on, the candlelight's still gonna pop up. But yeah, a lot of harvestables. Very, very nice detail with the planters. We have the candlelight will go out at some point. Skeevers and bunny rabbits back there. And pop up a candlelight because candlelight went out. Now, this is a platform for you to test your wards with. Ice, fire, and shock. Couldn't remember. Target practice range. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Test the strength of your wards, how long you can keep them up. And then down here, we have another area to harvest. Dragonflies, salmon. I'm not sure what else is in there. I think it's just salmon. Barnacles. Now, that Nern root is very, very quiet. Normally you can hear those things 10 or 15 feet away. But this one you don't, which I love. Throw that back up. And we came in from this side. And as you cross over, you enter the other part of the subterranean. Now, this door right here goes into an area underneath the Hall of Attainment. And this is, I'll go up here real quick. Good Lord. The Lustranium that is on the left-hand side as you walk into the college. As you come through the main gate. But yeah, there's just so much attention to detail. It's these little details on these. I mean, you can see the small writing down here. I mean, it's just, he spent some time, and I appreciate that. Subterranean key. Okay. It wasn't marked as steel, so this is, there's a little bit of lighting issue down here. I'm not sure if it works with does that with torches or not. We'll find out here in a second as soon as my candlelight goes out. But individual rooms, you know, if you're long study session, and gives you a place to sleep. I believe this is the alchemist's room. Absolutely wonderful looking. Another study and sleep room. Wish my candlelight would go out. If you have a bathing mod installed, place to bathe. A brewery. Now some of these rooms are an alchemy room. There's no alchemy bench, but for the study of said ingredients. Okay, so yeah, there'll be a little bit of lighting, you know, issue, but it doesn't bother me. But you get 2 alchemy benches and an arcane enchanter. Items to interact with. Now, if you examine these books, it'll tell you a little bit about what the book is, what it's about. But once you click off OK, if you've not examined them before, it will give you a boost to alchemy. I think there's enchanting. Those are the only two I have ran across, so I'm not sure if it does anything else. But we'll look at this one. And 2 illustrates methods of implementing more advanced enchantments using standard enchanting tables. I got an enchanting increase. Now, it doesn't always increase the overall level, but it adds to the number in that level, which I think if you read books, you should get, something. Oh, I'm slightly thirsty. Take a quick. We'll get this all taken care of now. That way I don't have to worry about it the rest of the time. You come up this way. This takes you into the main hall of attainment. Now, individual rooms for NPCs. You get a place to eat that's stocked, and it is lootable. Not sure if it respawns or not. Player's room, while they're doing the College of Winterhold quest line. The storage that is marked with an asterisk is safe storage, and I would recommend using those. If you're here, you get a safe. It does have a few things in it, but nothing overpowered or ridiculous. Basic level list. Again, more rooms. I believe these would be like guest rooms. Again, some lootable items. Not sure what this room is. It's been blank the entire time I've been here. Well, my torch ran out. On the second floor, you get an alchemy bench, enchanter, and there's little things that you will run across, like this little note here. If you're doing any experiments, please clean up after yourself. If I catch whoever's making this mess, they will have me to deal with near you. Which, just, you see it when you walk in. It's just an absolute mess. But it adds some immersive and some realism that people are actually doing things here. Each room, like I said, each room is individual. It's done differently. You still have access to the hall's roof. All right, let's move on to the Hall of Consonance. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But yeah. The lighting is subtle, which, being right over the Sea of Ghosts, is very immersive. I like it. All right, into here.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Well, always improvement. Again, individual rooms, another eating place with lootables.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Yes, it is. And you should always be rewarded for knowledge. Said each room is got something different about it. Like, I'm not... I mean, there's an alchemy table, but I'm not sure what this room... Well, it's got RK in it, so I guess they're studying death. But yeah. That's the main floor. We will get to that door in a second. Arcane Enchanter. Oh no, I'm not going to read that note. That might have something to do with that. Not figured this out yet, but there is a book on the Ords of Winterhold. So, I guess at some point I should read that book and see what this is all about. But it says I can teleport to the main capitals, which is pretty cool. I mean, I am going to be a wizard, so I should be able to do that. Another place for study.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
No, it is valid. But, yeah. I guess, well, restoration, know how the body works in order to...
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
I don't know, maybe you're losing them. See, just each room, this is just fascinating. Alchemy room. Extensive. Wow. My torches are not lasting very long. That's okay. Okay, back downstairs to show you...
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
I think Colette would differ with you. But this door goes to the midden. So. And it makes a new entrance area into the midden. It's quite unique. Of course, you have your this is what I thought was quite interesting. You have a crafting area down below. And I've not found the key for this. I don't know where it's at. I mean, I've looked everywhere. I'm wondering if it's something that you get later on. But this is the other entrance that actually brings you, that's outside on the left-hand side of the college. There's the key. Okay. Okay, so that's what's behind that door. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not expecting this, folks. Whoa! Okay, we are getting... Oh, I may die, but this is worth everything. Ouch. Ooh. Let's get some healing. Okay. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what this room is. Let's I don't think I have I'm not even going to bother with the torch. Let's throw up a candlelight. Oh my god, that... Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. What is that? Oh. Oh. I'm kind of glad I found that key during this this mod highlight. But yeah. And then of course the midden itself. Now there is a place down here that let's get down here. And I apologize that this is going to be a longer mod highlight than normal, but this is such a large and extensive mod that it deserves every moment that you're looking at it. Now, a lot of the midden has not been changed, just some things added. Now, I believe it's over here. No, I was wrong. Now we're getting a complete tour of the midden. And of course everyone's favorite room. I know that little offshoot is around here somewhere. Now I'm lost. Okay, evidently I missed it. But there's a little alcove that is off one of the corridors, and it has a hanging brazier in it. And I've clicked on it, and it says ceremony can only be performed at midnight. So I've not done it yet, because normally Alicia is sleeping at that particular moment in time. So yeah. Let's get going here. Now I'm wondering if Nope, I've not found that key yet either. But yeah, there's more to this mod than just what I'm showing you. There it is. And it's open to the outside world. Activate it. Ritual must be performed after midnight in the light of the reverend. So I'm not sure what this does. I think it has something to do with soul gems. I did read the mod page, but it's been a minute. And of course, like I said, a lot of the midden hasn't been changed. But I want to find that key. And then this is the entrance from the Hall of Continents. And then this is the one that brings you out right outside to, as when you're walking in from the entrance on the left, you have the hatch that probably most of us use to go into the midden. There's probably a group of us that do use the original one that's in the Hall of Continents. Alright. Okay. And as you guys can see, I'm on the let's find things path. But this is the Hall of Lectures. Now there are places on the wall for NPCs and you, if you choose to practice your magic at. But the view, and it changes as you go around, so it's not the same view out of each window. But that's attention to detail. That's immersion, and I love it. Now there is a spiral staircase in the middle that takes you up to the second level. There are stairwells if you choose not to go this way. But you just run up, and there are places to sit, benches, tables, and you will find during the day the NPCs using those. And this is one of the stairwells. Allows you to look out and see the big green glowing ball. Yeah, still don't understand why they brought it back. And then back out. We're going to do the Arcanium first. So, the Arcanium. Now, I do have a little bit of stutter when I walk into here, because it is quite condensed. But again, there are things displayed for you to look at, and you can receive enchanting or alchemy improvements. There's a map, and I think it's Arniel Gain. He will climb this set of stairs, and he will be standing up there and looking like he's working on the map. Now, once you finish Sarthal, you will get this table that shows you stuff from Sarthal. You click on it. Items of interest from Sarthal excavation have been laid out for closer study. Which, if you've completed that, this makes sense. Immersion. Everyone wants to study what's come back. So, if you haven't looked at it before, you will get a increase. I believe it's enchanting. But here's the library. It's nice, neat, compact. It looks and feels like a library, someplace that you should be quiet and uh, show respect for people studying. Now, we all know Skyrim physics. There are a few books that will, if things don't go right when you load in, they will scatter to the floor. But I like the fact that all the books are in closed bookcases. Now, for some reason, I'm not sure if it's because I loaded the mod incorrectly or didn't do something correctly, but all the bookcases are set to steel. And I don't believe that's the way that's supposed to be. Map collections. Evidently, there's a couple books, but if you look at this, you can get an alchemy or an enchanting increase. I think that's all. In fact, there's a book on the floor right there. So, just be prepared for books to fly. And then you're at the second floor. There are stairwells to come up. Printing press area. Unfortunately, this does not activate, which, I think that's okay. If you are not doing any other quest lines, you have places to place some of the stuff that you acquire on your adventures. NPCs will come up here and utilize this area. There are idle animation markers. Now, I am not sure what is right here, but there we go. Sometimes I can't get in and I have to jump. But again, details down to what, is all going on here. Places to place your maps. And then, see, there's Phineas. A locked room. Not quite sure what's all in here, because I've not found the key. Another little study area.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Our grumpy librarian. He's not a bad guy. But that is the Arcanium. And you have access out here, there, and then on with the Archmage quarters, you have one for the okay, and this is where I have a little bit of a lag also, but again, it's worth it. The Archmage, how you doing? Just showing off your digs, man. But that's what makes the little bit of stuttering lag that I have. I have no problem with it. That is absolutely, it's awesome. And then of course the symbol lights up as you walk in. Now, I got to be careful because again, I'm not the Archmage, so yeah. You get a Arcane Enchanter. Now, when you walk in there, you will get a just like down in the Subterranean, you will get a Candlelight spell. Same with the Alchemy. Attention to detail. Places for books, armor, clothing. Oh, let me show you without the candlelight. Lights up. and then that. That is just absolutely
I hope
beautiful.
Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
I'm sure she will be. I'll get right on that. But yeah. This will open, but you have to be the Archmage. Sleeping area. Storage. This is a way to, how do I put this, spy on people, which if you're the Archmage, you should be able to have those kinds of powers. But this is the Archmage quarters. And then up here, you have basically a clock or calendar or something, but it is awesome. I mean, only word I can say for it. Now, if you are not the Archmage, you cannot use this. But if you activate it, it will take you to a room. And then his light. Everybody knows where this ball comes from. Well, except for if you're brand new to Skyrim. But that is absolutely beautiful. Now, you have access to the roof, as you normally do. But the roof is a little different. And that orb, if you are the Archmage, will teleport you inside of this part of the building, where it has multiple displays for your adventures in Skyrim. I'm a little early with doing this mod highlight, but I just couldn't pass it up. And then of course you have your awesome views. Just, yeah. So you can see everywhere. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Immersive College of Winterhold. I know this has been a long mod highlight, but I had to show you guys everything that I've been able to get to and that I've seen. There will be an update to this in the future after I become the Archmage, and everybody knows that when you come to the college, that's your goal. So, spoilers, people, spoilers. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a great day no matter where you're at in the world. If you like my content, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, and then all. I upload Monday through Friday, Skyrim, Fallout 4, mod highlights, let's plays. Come to my channel, pass on the information, let everybody know about my channel. And with that, y'all have a great day again. Bye.